Alright, welcome everybody to a new video about my gear, and in this series of videos we go over the gear that I'm using and why I'm using it. If you want to see more videos about the gear, just click the link here above and you will find a whole playlist with gear videos. In this video we'll go over the Fuel Hydration Pack by Condor, and this is my choice for missions between 3 to 12 hours. As I said, this is a bag that I'm using for missions between 3 to 12 hours, and therefore it's my most used backpack on an airsoft field. But it's also my go-to bag for walking trips or walking the dog, or just go with a trip with friends. It's a small and comfortable bag. As it is for all my gear, I searched a very long time to find the right bag that fits my needs, and yeah, I found this bag and I'm very happy about it. So let's go over the features. Now the first feature that I want to talk to you about is the fabric. The fabric is really great and you don't see that it's been used very much. I reached out to Condor to ask them what fabric that they used on the outside and on the inside. I didn't get a reply yet, but as soon as I get a reply I will put it in the description. Now to continue, on the outside of the bag you have your MOLLE straps on the smaller bag, and you got a Velcro panel on the top little bag. Now I don't want to use the MOLLE straps that much because the bag is really snug and I really like the thin and compact size, so I don't want to extend it with extra pouches, but if you want you can. Now the bag has 3 bigger compartments and 2 really small ones. Let's start off with the bigger one. That's the main compartment where you can fit a lot of stuff in it, and it has a small elastic band as a divider. Now you have to take into account if your water bladder is filled, you will lose a lot of the loading capacity of the main compartment. The smaller compartment at the front has a cool Velcro patch and some clips that I never used, but you can store a lot of stuff in it. For me, this is my main compartment to store my food, my MREs and my snacks in it. Now to go to the smallest pocket at the front, that's the glass compartment. I don't use this to put my glasses in because this is my pocket to just yank every small item in, and I don't want my glasses to be scratched up. It has a nice fleece liner to keep your glasses from scratching, but I like to have my glasses a little bit more protected, especially because this is the outside pocket, and if I just jump on my back, I don't want my glasses to get cracked or broken. But I really like the fact that you can use this on hiking trips to put your sunglasses in or something. Then on the side you have, on both sides you had a very small compartment where you can put a map, wallet or something else. I almost never use this, and if I use it, it's to put my straps away from the waist belt. Now let's go to the other side of the bag. As you can see, it has a ventilated parts of the bag, like 2 here and 1 at the bottom. These 2 I really like. It's really comfortable to wear the bag. This one I don't really think it's necessary. The only thing that happens is that the mesh is getting ripped apart by my Velcro from my battle belt. Now the straps of the bag are really comfortable. They are also mesh lined to get some ventilation in there. They are not too thick but also not too thin, and they are really comfortable on the shoulders. They also got some elastic bands here to do some cable management with your hydration hose, and they also have like a chest strap and a waist strap. Now the chest strap has been broken by a BB and I have to find a replacement. The chest strap is really comfortable. It fits my under my chest rig. Now to go to the most important part of the bag, that's the fuel hydration system that is hidden at the back. It has a special compartment to hide the bladder. I like the fact that it's an extra pocket, that it's not in the main compartment, because if you got a spill in your bladder, it will only affect the bladder space and not the main compartments. Another thing that I like about the bag is that the straps are coming out really snug out the I don't know what it's called, like sleeves or whatever. You can choose the side where you put your bladder on, and it's really snug along the straps. Damn, that was a hard word to find. And one of the things that I like very much about this bag is the mouthpiece. It has a special mouthpiece that I haven't seen on a lot of bladder systems in the past. Most mouthpieces you have one special direction that you have to bite it in, and this one you can bite on every direction. I have used a lot of mouthpieces in the past, but this one is by far the best that I ever used. It has a nice sealing cap to keep the dirt out, to not get this crunchy water feeling in your mouth afterwards, and you can lock it with a cool locking device. Now let's get to the side of the bag and talk about zippers. Now the zippers don't have any markings on it, so I don't really know what type or brand they are, but they are really good. I don't have any issues with it, and I have opened them a lot. The cool thing about it is that they have really big thingies, so you can use them with gloves, and the zippers are specially made so to keep the water out, and then really it's working really good. Now you have bags with the overlapping thingies, but then the zipper gets caught on it and it's just a pain in the ass. I really like the system that they're using here, so yeah, really happy with them. Now let's go to the buckles. There are not that many buckles. There you got the buckles on the straps that you can easily click your bag off. This is something that I really like because the bag is really snug on my back, and if I have a lot of straps on it, I can easily just click open the bag and just drop the bag on the ground. Now the chest strap has been broken. It has been hit by BBs or something. It broke, or maybe I just stepped on it, I don't know. I suddenly realized it was broken. So I have to replace that with some craftsmanship. I don't know how yet, but yeah, I will figure it out. And then your chest strap, you got just a big plastic buckle with no markings on it, but yeah, it's doing its job really good. Now let's talk about numbers about the bag. The bag is 43 centimeters high, it's 15 centimeters deep, and it's 25 centimeters wide, what makes it a perfect snug bag on your back. Now you can get this in different colors. I got it in green. You can also have it in gray, black, tan, and of course OD. And as I said in the previous video, I like my OD because it fits with everything. The bag cost me around 75 euros, and if I look around on the internet, and it's still around the same price range, 65 to 70 euros. But don't forget, the bladder is included. So in my opinion, price quality wise, this bag is really great. Now to sum it up, if you're looking for a bag to do missions up to 12 hours, you don't have to carry that much. This is really an interesting bag for you. If you're looking for a bag for longer missions, take a look at the Rattle Helicon bag. That might be more your area. If you're looking for a bag to just take some food with you, some extra clothes, some spare socks and whatever, some water and maybe some ammunition for the game, really advise this one. But if you're also just looking for a bag to do some walking and hiking trips, this is a really cool combo bag with the hydration pack already included. Now that's it for the video about the Condor Fuel Hydration Pack, and if you got any questions, just post them in the comment. If you got any questions about the shirt that I'm wearing, just read the description, there is more information about it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!